Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading, Libra. So, I don't know why, but these Pokemon cards fell out of your Oracle, which is Star Dragons. Okay? So, before I started, I said, give me some Libra energy, right? And this Pokemon card jumped out. I don't know if Pokemon's significant to you or not, but it says Claw Slash. Damage collection. You may move any number of damage counters from your opponent's benched Pokemon to their active Pokemon. So, like, if you've never played Pokemon, and I really haven't either, just on the, when they had the app out till I realized that was mind control and I fucking stopped playing it. You can, as an opponent you're fighting gets low in health, you can put it on the bench and bring out another one with full health. This card says no. You get to transfer all that damage that you did to these opponents opposing you onto their new champion, right? So, whatever that means to you. And this Claw Slash Pokemon dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. So to me, that kind of says that Libra energy today is going deep within the unconscious, the cave. If you ever watch movies, cinematography is like when they go down a stairwell or into a cave. That means that at this time during the author's story, he is going into, he or she, I'm used to saying he or she is going into their unconscious, down in the caves. So you might be going inward to do some shadow work to find the gems about yourself. You might have Gemini placements in your chart, or you might just get along with Geminis. You might want to tune into Gemini's reading because I kind of had the connection Gemini Libra. You guys might have a lot in common. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or Western or Sidereal. It doesn't matter. So Libra, I'm going to pull some Oracle to get started. Basically, get the engine of your reading warmed up here. Tell me about Libra's general overview. Understanding. You might be looking at something from both sides. Very Libra mentality, right? And you're finding your limits in a situation through resilience. So you might be stuck in the middle of something right now. Hang on. There is a snarling grizzly wolf, jaguar hawk appearing in my desk. Hang on, Libra. With, like, they're protecting some kind of small puppy, like a cartoon looking puppy. So this could be your innocent character, your innocent, loyal self. You have some fierce spirit animals protecting you at this time. Oh, and then here comes the viper, and finally a turtle head, and the very last one. These are all coming out. Like the puppy is hidden behind this snarling bear, wolf, badger, honey badger type face, and then over it is overshadowing like an eagle or a hawk's beak, and then coming out of the eagle hawk's beak is a snake with fangs, and then coming out of that See, and it keeps changing. And a gecko at the very bottom. So let me just keep following this. Spirit's coming alive to you in my desk. Okay, wants me to look at the bigger picture. Let me move some things out of the way. Libra. There is somebody wearing a costume, and it's like a grumpy old man wearing a costume with these funky eyeball antennas, but you can clearly see it's an old man. Your animal spirits are protecting you from this looks like a desert mesa, like something you would see in Arizona with all the different, you know what I'm talking about. Something was sacrificed having to do with a beautiful young woman and a baby bird chicken thing. Okay. Go in the cards. Thank you. Okay. Started to get too wound up. Okay, culmination. You're up for a renewal. You've completed a cycle in your life. So that makes plenty of sense why all of these spirits appeared in my desk to bring you that message. You've completed a cycle and you're up for a renewal. So maybe a renewal of a contract. Look over that contract before you sign it, okay? Oh no, this is gonna be in regards to your independence, okay? Carving your own path. So that makes sense. All of these guardians here show, now that old man with the fake bear suit actually looks like a younger person, kind of like and a snake is coming out of their right ear, like with venom dripping from the tongue. So you've had to put up with some shit, and it sends you in your own direction, way off course from who you used to be. And that's how you learn to find your limits in some new situation. And Spirit is about to give you a brand new contract in life. Let me get some more here, Spirit. Thank you, by the way, for... Thank you, spirits of the shadows, for showing me Libra's message today through my desk. Let's stick to the cards. Thank you. Okay, Libra. A miracle is coming up for you that's going to make a difference around your knowledge, okay? This is going to give you a lot of space. So, like your own space, but not only that, backed by the cosmos. The cosmic dragon is coming in to help you. Your renewal brings a miracle that makes a difference in your life and those that you care for. Tapping into knowledge is going to further this miracle and enhance the bounty that is given to you. Look at that. As you can just relax and rest on the wings and shoulders of your dragon, you will be rewarded plenty of space, meaning plenty of personal space. Could be your own space. Could be, anything that could mean to you. Is there any more from here? Carving your own path. Nope, they don't want. Nope, that's it for the dragons. Okay, so let's get into some tarot, Libra. Pretty cool reading. So, okay. And the cards. Go into the cards, please. Spiritual allies are working with you. Do you know how to see them? Do you trust when you see them? sometimes they may appear abnormal to the human understanding. This doesn't mean that they're coming at you as a boogeyman. This could represent, they could be telling you a story. If they come out abnormal and it brings to your attention a sense of urgency or fear, that means they have an important message about something hidden in your life that pertains to your safety. If they appear in symbols or they appear like handing you something, listen. Stop and listen. All right, remember, you're in control, and what you're seeing in reality is the visual cortex in union with your unconscious mind. And if you're tapped in to energies, right, astrological alignments, planetary alignments, cycles of nature. If you're a woman, this is very easy to understand because women feel their children their entire lives. So if you know that kind of connection to things, even men can feel their children's. I feel my children. I feel what they're going through, and it's always on point. We always talk about it. So listen when you see the spirit allies. Oh, thank you. And now they all left the table. When the spirit allies appear in things, they could be in a drum, in a wall, in your table, in the clouds, in a tree, in the water, in anything. Trust them. Just listen. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. A renewal that purifies your love so that you can offer love to all those around you without draining yourself. And a large chunk of money, maybe a startup fund, purchase a home. Maybe a home is going to be in the alignments for you. This large sum gets you going on your new chapter in life. Ace of Pentacles leads to the very completion of Ten of Pentacles, meaning this startup will get you where you need to go. Okay, let's get into this. Libra energy. I've seen trouble all my life. Libra, meditate. Get some meditation in. Page of Cups. Emperor, judgment in reverse, justice in reverse. An opportunity comes, someone gives you direction. Now you're gonna have to pay attention to this because this is a very subtle opportunity, but it's very good direction. And it's warning you about some things you're not aware of in this moment. And there's been some injustice going on in your life that you're unaware of. Makes me think of the spirits that came through my desk. Okay, start small, but prepare yourself to be comfortable in your own energy, independent. Okay? Start small, but get used to being by yourself. In luxury, it's not like you're gonna be by yourself and woe is me, but there's a lot coming out of you, so you're gonna have to stand your grounds. Now with these tarot cards, it's telling me to do a Odin's eye split here. Okay, Odin, Tell me more. Small opportunity, that is a great choice. Five of Swords. Dreams. Okay, Odin's saying to keep going through this. Whoa. Nine of Wands. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups together. Okay. Page of Cups, Emperor. Small opportunity is a wise decision. Trust it. Five of Swords and the Dream card. You need to leave some situations with your wits. Okay? There's been people that are arguing just to see you react. Walk away from it, tap into your, like we said in the beginning, meditation or dream space. You might collect messages from dreams. Once you gather your thoughts back together again, you're gonna see that you're stronger than you think. And these two cards at the very end indicate get away unnoticed. Keep this to yourself, be quiet, collect your shit, and get on down the road. There's a warning in here. Let's see what the warning's telling us about with this unaware injustice going on in your life. Sun card, Four of Swords. Okay. You need to feel renewed in your own energy and get some rest, or put a situation to rest. Now with this Two of Swords inverted, you know what I'm getting? Stop trying to see the see things for what it is, right? See the situation for what it is. There is hidden tricks going on. Moon card, Magician card. Hidden sleight of the hand. Okay, so Judgment and Justice reversed. You're unaware of something that has been done or stolen from you. The positive thing is that you are radiant and ready for a new life, feeling fresh and renewed. You got to create it though. But first you're going to need some rest. You're going to need to meditate on a few things. In this meditation, a spirit guide. See that stained glass window? Something's giving advice to someone who is on their knees like, I don't know where to go, blah, blah, blah. So meditate on this. It's going to help you understand who to go to for counsel. Stop trying to see the fairness in this situation and put your guard up, because some shit's happening quick. Tower card. It's going to destroy all of the false in this situation. So now we're going to do some cards in the angles, connecting these two, okay? There will be good times ahead, okay? You will not feel poverty mindset once you follow this advice today. This card came up in Gemini too. Okay, this is going to take you pausing for a moment and see what really inspires you, right? You could get anonymous information. That could be this video, right? This information sparks a light, but you're to observe it first and be like, okay, see all the details, help yourself get out of this lack-minded mentality. Because this opportunity that comes in with is a great decision, brings a plan for you to celebrate the glory of who you are, to shine, the radiance. Okay? Coming this way, This injustice was actually for your benefit, because it makes you believe that you can do things on your own. It makes you believe that you're not so poor as you thought you were. So stick to your dreams and goals and pony up. You know, you're a soldier. Head through it. Get through this energy and move along. Don't tell anybody about this, because, you know, you are going to walk away from an explosive situation. Be mature. Tap into your inner knowing of this energy. Libra, that says this is the end of the reading. You're fulfilled with what you needed to hear. So, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this reading, or if it was meaningful, hit like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and whatever else the routine scheduled stuff we're supposed to say on YouTube is. See you next time.